Hello guys. Yes, we're back.
No. We're Bach. First joke of 2020. 2021.
First joke of 2021. It's not 2020 anymore. But,
Yeah.
hope you guys all had a happy new year.
Yeah.
We just wanted to make this video just to, catch up with you guys.
Yeah. We're very excited to be back.
Yes, we're ready to handle everything.
No more hiding. Yeah, anyway. I guess, firstly, we wanted to say thank you all for being patient and being super supportive. I mean, especially you, I'm sure you're able to see how much our viewers were able to support us during this very difficult time for you. And yeah, it was quite honestly very strange for us. We've never taken such an extended break. Though it wasn't really a break, it was more like Brett was bedridden for 3 weeks. Yeah, but I guess I want to say thank you for sticking around. We're back to making some exciting, fresh new content for you guys. Do you want to tell people how it felt, what you went through?
Yeah, I think it was around like October when I first kind of felt a bit off.
Yeah, it was
I think it was October, yeah.
8 p.m. I forgot what day it was, but it was right after dinner.
Yeah, it was right after dinner and I felt something happen to me. Now, all of a sudden I felt like I wanted to faint or something. Just didn't feel normal at all. Like, I knew I didn't feel normal. And then Eddie was there. He was like, oh, what's up? Are you dehydrated? We tried all those things. Then the conclusion really quickly, it was about 15 minutes in, let's go to the hospital, just
Just in case.
just in case.
Yeah.
So we got to the hospital and then did all the checkups, usual. Everything seemed normal, actually. And then after that test, I mean, there was a slight suspicion it could have been something, but it wasn't enough. So I was kind of like recommended to a specialist, but I felt better after that.
Yeah, actually, no, I think credit to the doctor at the emergency though, because she was like, he pointed out based off, because you're just feeling like really faint and like tired and no energy, but then he said something like, some young people tend to get this, so he tested for one particular thing that isn't in the usual thing, and that turned out to lead you to the specialist.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Because if he didn't test that, we would have not known, because I felt better straight away after being at the hospital for
Just resting.
an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
I would have thought maybe it's just a temporary thing,
Yeah.
which I kind of did. So then, the doctor did a really good diagnosis, and then this leads to a whole series of my health declining over the month. Obviously, we kept filming,
Yeah.
because I thought I was okay. I was like, nah, not a big deal. Let's keep filming. It took a while to kind of figure out what it was.
There was two possibilities. I mean, I don't know how detailed you want to go into sharing with the world your private medical condition. Probably not a good idea.
There was two possibilities.
Yeah.
And we went with one first.
Yeah.
To start kind of like treating myself.
It wasn't the right one.
It wasn't the right one, and it was weird because it was like in and out,
Yeah.
But then, so a month passed.
Yeah.
Not treating for the right thing. Progressively got worse.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a few more tests actually throughout the period, and still wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah.
And I kept filming, kept working, because, things had to keep moving. And then
Hasn't learned.
Yeah. And then it got to a point where, I mean, Eddie saw it. Got to a point where it felt like hell. Like, it was so bad. I couldn't move. I couldn't walk.
I never seen him like that in my whole life.
No, like,
Yeah, it was pretty messed up.
it was pretty messed up. Like,
Pretty scared, but I also felt like I had to remain calm. Because one of us needed to be calm.
yeah. So Eddie was luckily there, just being a rock and just holding it together. Well, I'm just trying to like survive.
Yeah.
And Eddie's kind of doing a lot of the
Kind of like thinking through the
research and kind of what I'm eating, what I'm doing, my patterns. I was trying as well, but I was in no state to think critically. And then that's, took a while to figure out what it was. Luckily, we figured it out.
Yeah, eventually we got a scan.
Yep. And then...
And that conclusively let us find out what it was.
Yep.
And we got the right treatment. And you've been getting better.
Ever since then.
Yeah.
That's right. Like, I'm here now talking. Before, I couldn't really talk.
Yeah, he could barely talk.
My voice was just like... I couldn't summon any energy. So, yeah, a bit scary. But now I'm a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm walking around. I can do normal things. I can have bubble tea, drink coffee, eat bread, eat rice.
Just having like these really weak half shot coffees.
Yeah, I know.
Still slowly getting back into it.
I can practice now, thank God. You know, I can
Yeah.
just pick up the violin. I really miss just doing everyday things.
Yeah.
Now we're here to tell you guys that we're back to filming. Don't worry, I'm taking it easy. So I know a lot of you are telling me to take it easy. Something I've definitely learned. I've had a lot of time to reflect on a lot of things. You know, just at the end of the day, it's just family and friends, and like I also love doing all of this. So
Yeah.
it makes a lot of sense. But yeah, on a good note, I'm back. Eddie's back. So 2021 is going to be a crazy year. We're definitely going to look after our health,
Yeah.
but at the same time, we're going to make epic content.
Oh yeah. Also during this time, we hit 3 million subscribers.
Oh yeah, of course.
Thank you guys so much. It was the weirdest thing being on leave when we hit 3 mil. You know, I gotta say, like, I mean, it's gonna sound kind of bad, but thanks to you getting sick, I had more time to practice my Sibelius. People are like, hey, don't stress about the Sibelius, take your time. I'm like, yeah, I need it.
Yeah.
But I'm practicing. I think the live stream will be towards the end of January, so in a few weeks. We will confirm the date very soon. Yeah, just depends on this one particular passage in the third movement.
I mean, in my progress in the orchestral part.
Yeah, but definitely the 3rd or 4th week of January, keep your eye out. I'm really excited for it. It's one of my, if not my favorite violin concerto out there. It is so epic.
For sure.
We'll be performing on our new violins as well.
Oh yeah,
Very
I'm so excited to like share with you guys.
Yeah.
I love the violin.
I sound so different on this new violin.
Yeah, Eddie sounds so much better now. So we can't wait to share with you guys. We'll probably share the information on Instagram or in the comments in the next upcoming videos.
Yeah.
Or Twitter, just everywhere we're on. So we'll see you guys there. Again, thanks for being so patient. It's been 5 years of content making. I can't imagine myself doing anything else. We love all of this, and we love you guys too. And yeah, as always, keep practicing.